glad to have you with us from Pasadena, California, the Arroyo Seco, and a brilliant night for college football here at the Rose Bowl, one of the landmarks in the sport. And tonight, the UCLA Bruins will open the season at home. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Seminoles' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. So UCLA's offense takes the field to start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Swings it out to his running back. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And the Bruins will hustle to the line. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA! They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. All tied up or just about set to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Davis will throw. And the quarterback goes down. Offense set on first down. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home.
Touchdown Seminoles! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He's back to throw on second down. Got him downfield. He's loose. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bruin. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense, you got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football, you want to be in the mix, find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch, called for and made. UCLA will go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he's running in the open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll give it to the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. On the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Bruins are in the hurry-up. On the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Davis looking to pass. Touchdown, UCLA! A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they got him for the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Finds the tight end. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll... The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He wants to throw. He's going to take off. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slot. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. He makes the catch. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Man, sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Shotgun snap on third down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down from the 33. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack.
And the ball is picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any. First down here for the offense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking for a productive play on first. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Davis will throw. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. They're trying to get to him. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Lucas. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense gets set for second down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that.
Touchdown, Knowles! And the offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. A third and long coming up here. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Here we go with the run on 4th down. The Bruins get it past the sticks.
Yeah, I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man. Needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Bruins have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Into the end zone. This defense has to hold it right where it is. Score tied late in the game. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Here's the handoff. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal range.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Duncan. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, UCLA! As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983. One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA, ready to roll. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against... The offense set for a first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick toss. Puts him in the spin cycle. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Bruins are on the move. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll operate out of split backs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bruins!
Number 11.
3 touchdowns.
This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Pulls it in. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs.
Grabs it inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some...
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
3rd and goal coming up here. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Offense in a split backfield. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Pressure. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he got loose, it was all... The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah,
he hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, UCLA! A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. The give to the right. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
UCLA.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Davis will throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball in the air, intercepted!
Not all DBs.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking... First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll throw it on first down. Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Bruins! That is the... Offense getting set for first down.
Timeout, UCLA.
He'll start this drive firing. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Safe completion on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Davis looking to pass. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and they're...
He lost one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 10. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, UCLA! First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man. It's great. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Reels it in down the left side. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Davis will throw. Zings it complete to the right. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.